my friends, in particular, my Mormon friends, my LDS friends. It's really, really funny. Like when you speak out about things and you speak up about things, people kind of expect you to continue to speak up. I can't even tell you how many messages I've had over the last 24 hours. When are you going to post the video? When are you going to talk about this whole LDS church ruling thing? So for my friends who are not Mormon, let me explain something to you that the Mormon church just did. The Mormon church basically said that if a gay couple or a homosexual couple has a child or adopts a child or has a baby or whatever the hell you want to call it or however you want to say it, that child is not entitled to the same rights, basically baptism and things like that, as a child of a heterosexual couple. Okay, cool. So here's my stance on it. Here's my 2 cents on it. And if you don't like what the Mormon church is doing, then don't go to the Mormon church. If you don't like their doctrine, don't go to the church. If you don't like rulings about gay people or children of gay couples, don't go to the church. It seems really, really simple. People are all up in arms and all crazy and all going bananas over it. And it's like, cool. There's churches all over the country that have really, really weird shit inside of the church. There's churches all over the world that do really fucking crazy things. Well, if you don't like it, then don't go to the church. What are you going to spend time knocking it and bashing it and yelling about it and screaming about it and all kinds of craziness? If you don't like it, then just don't go to the church. That's kind of my thought on it. All the Mormons are like all up in arms about, oh, I can't believe this and this and that and the other. Well, then great, don't go to the church. If you're all pissed off and you think that they're bigots and this and that and the other, don't go to the church. Seems really simple to me. So I think what everybody's looking for is just another fight, another thing that they can spend their time on. And, you know, all the anti-Mormons are like, see, they're a bunch of devilish people. Well, cool, you didn't like them before. You're not going to like them now, so who gives a shit? All the LDS people, all the Mormon people are like, well, I don't agree with it. I don't like it. Okay, great. What are you going to say anything further? They don't go to the church. My friends, like, religion is a fraud anyways. That's my 2 cents. Religion is a man-made thing. Spirituality, a connection with God, is a connection between you and God. My spirituality doesn't concern man. It doesn't concern a church. It doesn't concern what basket I throw 20 bucks in. My connection with God is my connection with God. Plain and simple, done and done. And I have that connection with God here in the mountains. I have that connection with God in a building. I have that connection with God when I'm laying in my bed. I have that connection with God when I'm riding my bike. So, you know what? I don't need to be in a church building to have a connection and a relationship with God. So my friends, if you don't like the doctrine, if you got a beef with the Mormon church, don't go to the Mormon church. I don't know why I got to come up with all the freaking common sense things around here, but God bless every single one of you. God bless America.